But this time, something's different. We're not playing the test fire. We're playing the full game. This game came out last Friday. So, Friday the 16th of June. Here, I just had a brain fart right there. Wait, how? We're going to start playing some, and there's a lot of features that were not in the test fire that I'm going to show off. So, first of all, I'm going to show you the mode. So, we have a Grand Prix where you fight against 10 fighters. And whenever you face like this championship character, and you can do 1 or 2 player, which is cool. Then there's versus where you can it's kind of like your normal versus where you can play solo or you can play with other players in the various modes that ARMS provides. There's party mode that we did in the test fire where we just play online. Then there's ranked mode, which is your generic competitive version. Then you can play with friends online, then local, and then there's a bunch of things where that's just to help. You can set arms once you unlock them because you can only have 3 set arms per character at a time. Then there's get arms where basically you have to play a mini game to unlock arms for your character. So we're going to be playing some versus. We'll probably do Grand Prix later. How I'm going to be doing 1 player versus, and we're just going to go through all of them. So there are some characters that were in the test fire. There's one character that I get to try while in the test fire, which was Twintel. But anyhow, I'll tell you all the characters that were in the test fire. So the Springman, Ribbon Girl, Ninjara, Master Mummy, Min Min, Mechanica, Twintel, then there was Helix. And the new characters that weren't in there are Kid Cobra and Bite and Bark. Well, anyhow, I think I'm going to play as Kid Cobra for this, and we're going to just have a random character. So we're facing a Ninja, and we're going to do a random map just to make stuff hit fair. Okay, so let's get right into this. And I am not playing with motion controls because I am really bad. I am playing with the controller. Okay, so let's get ready. So I'm going to use my arms. So I have the Coolerang, and I'm going to be using the Salamander. I don't know how to pronounce it. That's my main loadout for when I use Kid Cobra. Okay, so I'm going to charge up and attack. Jump. Oh, he shields. I'm not sure if there's a specific difficulty or you can change the difficulty of versus when you're fighting the computer. I think it's more meant, okay, I'm going to get him with a grab. I think it's more meant for like if you're playing with friends. Okay, do a couple air dodges. Oh, and he got me a grab combo. The one thing I don't like about characters like Ninjara is their grabs take you up in the air, and that's one thing because you can easily get caught. Like for example, you see. And like, if I can recover fast enough, I can easily hit him. And also, oh my goodness. Okay, this is what I hate. Whenever I'm playing online, and even like with the CPUs, Ninjaras, they always grab so much, which is annoying. But I have got my Ultima, which gave me some chance, and I'm gonna charge up my stuff. And this guy is fairly easy, so we're gonna get, most likely, I don't want to get too cocky, most likely gonna get 2 win for the first round, and we gotta win. So basically how you win is you have to win 2 rounds against someone. So this is the first round, this is the second round. So for example, say the Ninjara wins, we're gonna have to go into like an overtime match. Okay, so I'm gonna use instead of the Coolerang, I'm gonna use the Hydra. Okay, I'm gonna charge up my attacks, and I'm gonna be using my combo as well. Okay, I'm going to get a grab while he's in a shield. That's a good tip. Whenever your opponent is shielding, try and grab them. But the one thing about Ninjara is don't even try to really punch out his shield because he'll just teleport out of the way. And no, he comboed. That was a very good combo for my ultimate attack where he grabbed me. I didn't have enough time, but a good... the ultimate attacks can be countered very easily. So like with a shield or anything, I personally suggest, oh no, I got hit by that explosion. I personally suggest when using the combo attack, like for example, see I was in there. When using it, wait for your opponent to be in the air, like just in an awkward situation where they can't exactly shield. Okay, I'm going to quickly get a grab, and is that going to be enough? Yep, that's enough. Okay, so we win this round. So I'm going to be showing off the rest because there were a couple game modes that we didn't get to cover in the test fire. Okay, so it shows our replay. and we won as Kid Cobra. So now I'm going to be using the characters that I probably didn't get, that I didn't use in the test fire time. So other than Kid Cobra. So we're going to change we're just going to quit, and then we're going to do like a different mode, different fighter. Okay, so let's see. So we're going to do versus one player, and we're going to do a team fight. Okay. So I think this time I'm going to use Bite and Bark. And we're going to make our teammate random, just so it's kind of fair. We're with a Twintel, and she's actually a really OP fighter if you can get to use her. Okay, I'm just going to do random for all the other teams. So we're facing a Bite and Bark and a Kid Cobra. Okay, so then we're going to do a random map. I like to keep it fair. Then we're going to hop into the round. Okay, let's see what map we got. Just do a bit of punching. Oh, the Noodle Bowl. So this is Min Min's map, and whenever I use Bite and Bark, I like to use the Seeky and the Bub. And what's so special about Bark and Bite is they're dual characters. So you have Bite with it, which is like the robot police officer guy, and then you have Bark, which is like his dog. And also you can jump on him to get good air, and you can counter when you're in the air. And also his grab is very good. Like, see? If I jump off him, I can get some air. Oh, but you see you can also knock over an opponent's Bark. Okay, so I'm just trying to get that health. Okay, so I'm going to try and... Oh, they got me. I'm going to try and jump on... Oh, I cannot jump on him when he's down because they can knock him over very easily. Okay, I'm going to try and jump on him and try and get a grab on the other Bark and Bite, or whatever they're called. I get their names mixed up. Okay. It looks like we both have our ultimate, me and the Twintel. I think this will just be enough. Then if my teammate Twintel uses her ultimate, or I can get it. Oh, but he also had an ultimate, but he's at very low, and I get that KO. Okay, so that's one of the 2 rounds that we need to win. So let's try and win the next round. So I think I'm going to use the Cracker instead of the Seeky. So let's hop into this. Okay. I'm going to charge up my attacks. The one thing that's special about team mode, which I didn't think I talked about in the test fire video, is you're actually like tied to like a string, so you can't go too far away. Just kind of, it can be good. See, so I get that boost off Bark, but I don't get to use it very well because they knock down my Bark. Oh, and I get knocked back, and I get an electricity bomb. I realize something, the bombs can affect Bark, so just watch out for this if you're a Bark and Bite player. Okay, I'm going to try, oh, I tried to get that bounce grab off Bark. Okay, so I have my ultimate. Okay, so hopefully I can get one down because, okay, I got a grab on the other Bark and Bite. And I got 1 KO. Okay, so my Twintel's down, so it's a 1v1. Okay. Okay, so let's do that. Oh no, he countered that. Okay. And my Bark is down. I'm gonna get him in a grab combo. I don't like being those players that always grab. Okay, come on, Bark. Get up. I need my Robo Dog companion. Oh, and he got me in a grab combo. Okay, what's also good is, Bark will throw punches too. Oh no, he had his ultimate. Will this be the end? Okay, game is about to go over, and can I win this? Oh no, I lose. So I'm going to be showing off now, I guess, the overtime that you can go into if you both each take turns. Okay, so let's try and win this. So I'm going to use the Seeky and the Bub because I did better in the round when I used those ones. Okay, I'm going to get a charge up. Okay, I'm trying to get a grab combo. I get a grab on the Bark and Bite. Okay, get some punches on Kid Cobra. Oh no. Oh, and what's awesome is this game is very, can be pretty hard, tricky sometimes because, for example, that Bark and Bite got me in a, I'm saying Bark and Bite a lot, got me in a grab combo, but my teammate Twintel, punched him at the right same time, so he got she got me out of that. So the computers are not stupid in this game. Like for example, in the Grand Prix, don't underestimate the computers. Okay, we got a KO. It's looking fairly simple win. I don't want to get too cocky. Like I said, roll around, and that's the easy KO. Okay, so we won. Me and the computer Twintel won this round, and I think we're going to be using Twintel in the next game. Okay. So let's hop into the next round. Let's just wait for this. Okay, so I'm going to quit. And also, what I find interesting about the character Twintel is, instead of using arms, she actually like uses her hair, which is kind of cool. So we're going to be doing some volleyball. And I'm going to be using Twintel versus a random person. I'm just going to be trying mixing up characters, just to give you a variety so that you don't get tired of me playing like my favorite characters like Kid Cobra, Mechanica, and Ninjara. Okay, so when I like doing it, I like using the Thunderbird and the Chilla, which is a pretty good combo if you can use it. Okay, so let's charge at the... Also, I love how she can float in the air, which is really cool. Okay, in volleyball, I will admit, the computers can be very stupid. Also, what's nice is she can, like, dash multiple times in the air. Like, honestly, I don't think this computer is trying. Okay, I feel bad. Okay, don't underestimate the computers any other time except volleyball, because they are bad. I honestly feel bad for this poor computer. See, like, look at... Oh, no. Ah! Yep, I feel bad for the computer. It's at 4-0 and the game is pretty much over, almost. Oh, no. No, okay, can we do this without getting him getting a single point? Easy, okay, we did that. I think I'm going to do another round with Twintel since we didn't get to use her for that long. Just so you get to see her more. I want to use her in combat more. Oh, I think the next game mode, let's see here. Okay, let's change the game mode. Okay, so, okay, this is one of my favorites. It's like basketball, except you have to dunk the other character in the net, and how you do that is you have to grab the character. But it's a pretty fair game because sometimes you can miss the net and your character can miss the ball. So let's try this. We're facing a Min-Min, okay. So you basically have to get grabs. This is where Ninjara is good. Okay, I think I'm going to use the same one. So you're basically trying to get grabs. Oh, and that Min-Min already got a grab. I'm not that good, but I love this one. Oh, no. Oh, see, I countered her grab. So if you can miss the grab. See, like there. I missed. Anyhow, if you can counter the grab, it can be very effective. Okay. So also, I think at the end of your ultimate, you dunk them. See, like for example, after I did my ultimate, I got to dunk her, so it's 3-2. And also, they have like 3-pointers and stuff like that in this version. And also, what's a good thing about having the Chilla is you can freeze the person, which limits their movement options, so that they can't do much, and then you can grab them. Same with if you electrocute them. See, like for example, I did that, and now I can hit them in, and hopefully I do not miss. Okay, so it's 6-2. Can Min-Min make a comeback? I don't think so. But once again, don't get cocky, because the moment you do, usually you can leave. Okay, so we're at 24 seconds. Okay, so hit her in. Can I get another goal? Okay, so this is when grabbing a lot and dodging the grabs can like really make a difference on the gameplay. Okay, so for an example, I have my ultimate, so I'm gonna try and get a last minute. So can I dunk her in? Oh, and I finished. So I got 12 points. I think it's like first 1 to 10 or something, so that you don't feel bad if you get 37 points, because they can only get like over 10 points, and like after you reach higher than 10, you're done. The game is over. So we won as Twintel. Now I think I'm gonna use a different character. Okay, so let's just quit this so we can change fighter and character. Let's see. Okay, so we're once again going to do that, and then we're doing skill shots. So basically, you have to smash the targets and stuff, and get points from that. And whoever has the highest point win it. And also, it's fun because you can actually, if you punch the player from across the map, you can actually get points for that. So I think I'm going to use my good old boy Ninjara, and also I found a way to change the color of the character. If you press in the analog stick and move it in a certain direction, and then you hit A to select the character. Like, for example, I got a red Ninjara. Red. Oh my goodness, I say red so weird. Please don't make fun of me in the comments. Okay. So we're going to be doing some skill shot, as I said. And also, feel free in the comment section to tell me what characters you're going to use. Also, as you can see, if you watch my test for a video, you're probably like, Green. The Ninjara's arms weren't like this. But you see, I unlocked arms, and I unlocked the different arms, and I set them to him. So now I have a different loadout for him. So I'm going to use the Ram and the Buff. Okay. Okay, so we're facing a Bark and Bite, which the thing is, the Bark can get also extra hits on us, like he's already winning against us. But not for long. See, like, for example, I can get a grab and fling him, and I'll get extra points. Okay, there. I'm already leading him. So this game is, like, you can get really good combat. Ah! Okay. Oh, no. I was too late. Okay. Hopefully that won't set me back too much. I got a hit on him, and we leveled up. Okay. Okay, I'm going to charge up my attacks and both throw them at the same time to try and get that combo. What's awesome is I like the Ram because it kind of targets the opponent, while the Buff will go for the targets. You can get something to do that. And also, I love the electricity that the Ram has. That I think it's when you charge it up, it gets electric and it can stun your enemies. Okay, oh, he got a thing on. Oh, he actually went. Oh my goodness. In the Bark and Bite one. I'm going to try this again. Okay. So, he won. I'm going to try this one more time, and if I can, I'll move on to the last game. I think there's one more game. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so we're going to rematch. So, let's try this. Okay, so, I'm going to use the Hydra and the Ram because the Hydra can shoot out multiple ones. Okay, so we're tied right now. Hopefully, he doesn't make a comeback so I can win. Oh, but he hit me, so that sent him to 190. Oh, but I got the fling on him, giving me some points. But he's at a 200. Will I be able to make this comeback? I don't know. Oh, no, he hit me. Yeah, like, you get a lot of points from hitting your opponent. Okay. Okay. Hopefully I make a comeback. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Let's try and get that grab on him. Nope. Okay. Okay. I got the Bark and Bite. Okay. Wait. Can I do this? Oh, I'm in the lead. Okay. Let's try and win this. Oh, no! I'm not in the lead anymore. Oh, and he won again. Okay, I'm just going to move on. I am honestly not that good at skill shot. And I think there is one more round, but other than that, okay, that computer was good. But I'm just bad at skill shot. I'm not that good at it. Okay, let's see what modes there are. I think there may be one last mode. Oh, and there's 1 on 100. You know, I think I'm going to save 1 on 100 for a video because this video is already getting long. Anyway, like the video if you think I should do 1 on 100, and comment characters you think I should use and I could do a challenge. Next time, we're either going to do Grand Prix or 1 on 100. We'll probably do a mix of it. We'll probably do a warm-up for the Grand Prix because it can be pretty tricky on 1 in 100. And then we'll do the Grand Prix. But anyhow, then we'll do the rest of it later. Anyhow, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have been very supportive lately. And I'm just going to say, since a lot of you may have school already finished, but in Canada, I don't yet. I have like a week left. So don't worry, I will be posting a lot more this summer. So more videos for you guys. And I hope you've been liking the ARMS series. I personally have enjoyed making the videos. And please hit that Oh my goodness, I cannot speak. Please smash that like button once again to show that you are like this series. Oh my goodness, I'm repeating myself. What am I doing? Okay, I'm just gonna say thank you guys so much for watching, and subscribe today to join the Turtle Squad. It's free, and I'll see you guys in the next video.